Alright, welcome back. As we see the classic PlayStation 2 icon. I know I'm actually doing this at the beginning of the game loading up instead of just being like in the game already. But I figured it would allow me for an introduction at least. So, yeah. Welcome back to part 6 of Jak 3. I don't even remember where we left off last time, so I couldn't even tell you. Because it's been several days since I've uploaded a commentary, but I guess we're like 65% into the story, so well over half. So I think we only have like 4 more episodes left. I might try to get another one up right after this, because I may have a little bit of time. Take advantage of it while I can. So yeah, I did a little fast forward, obviously, into the next location where we're supposed to take on this marauder camp. Might even be their headquarters, I don't even know. But yeah, we gotta take out 60 of them, which seems like a lot. It actually does take a minute. So I'm gonna take out, I think I'm gonna go to like 50, and then we'll fast forward ahead to where there's like 3 left. I think it might be 3. Or no, we go 40, not 50, sorry. 45 left, because yeah, hey, might as well skip ahead, you know, when... Might as well skip ahead, you know, if we were just sitting there killing the same guys over and over again and just running around in circles. Then after that, we gotta go chase them down. So it's kind of the theme that I'm doing, because you have to take out like multiple vehicles, multiple enemies at once, so we just cut out like all the chaff. I did a restart there, because I think I failed. Yeah, I failed. I ran out of time because I was like stuck on the wall. I couldn't get out of the thing, couldn't get out of the area, so the enemies got too far ahead, and I just ran out of time. I couldn't catch them, so I just skipped onto like the restart when I ran out of time. After I ran out of time, so I think we take out the first 2, or maybe it's just the first. Yeah, after we take out this guy, we're gonna fast forward. Boop. Now we're down to 1. Take out this guy, tried to shoot a Hail Mary at him. Tried to shoot another Hail Mary and missed. Almost got him with that one. Got him that time. We also pick up an artifact. I think he has an artifact.
Good work, hero. I mean, Jak. And you too, Orange Lightning. We are grateful for your help. It is possible I may...
Yeah. Now we're gonna go meet Sig.
There you are. I was beginning to think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big surprise. metal head. This is good practice for when the spit hits the fan. And trust me, it's coming.
What's Daimos got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying you did? Huh?
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to find it. What do you care, man? Haven folk are a bunch of weaklings. You know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They played with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up. Now this is the thick, baby. We're closing in.
Jack, you found another artifact for the forest ruins, but we are still missing the most important piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daystar really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
I've been doing some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs.
Hello, fellow peeps and cronies. That's right, the Daxtonator is back in the building.
Daxter, Jack, you did it!
It's about time you two got here.
What took you so long?
Sorry, we only had a war in the way.
Great work, Jack. Let me be the first to officially apologize for the city.
Forget about it. I've got my own interest in this.
Well, what we know right now is there's a huge dark planet builder bearing down on us all. How much time we have, no one can guess. If it is rogue precursor technology, then the only way to destroy it is with more precursor technology. And that lies at the bottom of the catacombs.
Also, the large number of eco crystals being moved about can mean only one thing. Someone is trying to awaken vast precursor technology.
I think Veigar's behind it. Or Errol. Or maybe...
Oh! Wait till you hear about my adventures in the wasteland. So there I was, facing a whole brood of slobbering metalheads, when all of a sudden... Uh-oh.
It looks like a large-scale assault. Multiple targets inbound. You up for some action, Jack?
Look who you're talking to. Let's rock and roll, Dax.
Shoot 'em all now! Shoot 'em all later! Up there! Incoming targets! Help me! Shoot 'em all now! Shoot 'em all later!
More targets inbound!
I've got a clear shot! We need backup! Get those guns blazing! Shoot it, man! Take them over! Help me! Can't hold 'em off forever! Oh, that sucker away! Shoot it, man!
Last one! Nice shooting! Find your way back here, Jack.
Nice moves, my boy. You're the best man we've got to lead an expedition into the catacombs.
Please, please, let us not be too hasty. Are you sure you want this dark eco freak contaminating the hallowed halls of our glorious precursors? I should lead the expedition myself.
We're tired of your scheming, Vigor.
I've got the answer you're looking for. My precursor monks have given me the knowledge to turn on the planetary defense grid, if you beg me to do so.
Jack's always gotten us through thick and thin. I'm with him.
Here, here.
You're washed up, vegan.
Vigor! It's Vigor, you idiot!
Whatever.
Count Vigor, I hereby dissolve the City Council and strip you of your title, command, and all privileges. Now get out of my sight.
What? How dare you! I offered you mercy, but now you will all burn in the precursor fires of creation. I swear it.
That was one hell of an attack wave. We can't continue to repel such large assaults forever. That floating war factory has got to be shut down. The problem is, the factory is shielded and has gate codes on every access point. Most old KG door ciphers were kept hidden in the main system at the power room. If you can break into the system, you may be able to unlock the war factory doors to get inside.
Onan says the eco-grid in the power room could help you. But to open the old power room, you must find the junction box in the sewer. Personally, I think you're crazy to go down there. But, good luck.
It was at this point that I realized I had been muted for about the last 10 minutes. Awesome. So all that stuff that I was saying during the very long section of the game where we were taking out the floating platforms did not get recorded. Unbelievable. I muted my mic once at the beginning of the thing so that way I didn't make any weird noises during the cutscenes, and I completely forgot to hit the button. This is what I get for not recording a video for like the last 3 days. Or 4 days, or however many how many days it's been kind of dealing with some mental stuff, so didn't really feel like doing anything, honestly. But yeah, I go through that entire video. This is what happens when I don't record. I go through the whole video, and half of it's not even gonna have commentary on it. It's gonna have it at the beginning of it. So I hope people don't mind a giant gap, because I really don't want to go back and re-record it. So I'll just continue on. It's not like I said anything of relevance. I just kind of reacted to the gameplay and sort of just said, wow, this platforming section is really long. Those things are stupid to fight, to be honest, because they mostly just kind of floated around shooting missiles and shot 3 lasers at you. The thing that made it hard was the ads, you know, all the stupid robots. And then I also came to the realization that these robots were basically built after the metalheads, and I did not realize that until now. Amazing what happens when you're, you know, watching through gameplay again, rewatching gameplay. You notice things you didn't notice, like, what, the 500 times you played this game before? And then also made comments about how the grenade launcher is a really cool weapon to use, but it just burns through your ammo. You burn through like 10 ammo every time you shoot this thing, but it does some massive damage. Some mean damage. I'm gonna take a hit here, trying to finesse the laser beams. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love recording vids for YouTube. So much fun, but at the same time, very time intensive. Pardon me, I had a sneezing fit there. Allergies. It must be the change of the seasons. It happens to me all the time. Like the beginning of the seasons, I have or I guess the end of it. I guess you could say the end of it. Moving into the next season, I have like the reaction, the stupid allergic reactions. It's weird when it starts getting colder, when it starts getting warmer. I feel like that's what it is, or it's definitely something here. Could be the dog hair. I might be allergic to dogs. Dog hair, dog fur. Kills me all the time. It's ridiculous. Just have those moments where I just start sneezing for no reason. It's rough, I tell you. I love that sound effect that Daxter makes when he slaps the when he slaps the water. Yeah, this is my commentary. We do one take and one take only. If I'm muted, we do no redos. I'm like Calculon. I only do one take. From Futurama. Yeah, I juked that dude. You see that? He jumped at me and I moved to the right. There's a freaking earwig on my wall. I hate this place, I tell you. Live in a swamp. Die, earwig. Get bugs in the summer. It's tons of fun. Yeah, so we're reaching the end of the sewers here pretty soon. Then we move on to the last bit of the video. That really, a little mishap really just took the wind out of my sails. Ah! That guy's stuck behind the cage. Ah, ah, ah. As I try to get back, as I try to get on solid ground. Get me out of the water. Alright, we've reached the end. We're gonna hit the switch. And then we will unlock access to the power station, which I will fast forward to.
You guys keep the surprises coming. The power room door is now open, Jack.
Here we are at the good old power station where Vin hung out.
Ah, remember this place? I sure miss good old Vin.
Yeah, he was a good guy. A bit crazy.
Hey, who you calling crazy? I can't help it if the world is out to get me.
Vin! Wait a minute, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm a multi-layered, hyperlinking, digimemic, bioconstruct, superclocked mega memory construct, baby.
Did you understand a word he said?
When the city was overrun by metalheads, before they got to me, I dumped my brain into the eco grid. Everything's great now. Those monsters can't get me in here. Or can they?
Listen, Ben, I'm happy you're whatever you are. But right now, I need to get into the war factory, but the doors are sealed. We think the code to open the doors is hidden in this system.
It is.
Really?
Positive.
Can you get it for us?
Negative.
Why not?
Because if you have half a brain cycle, you'd know that those access codes are guarded by the central system. Ancient, nasty circuits in there. Even we bit brains can't nibble around there without getting our butts erased.
Just get us close.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's your death. If you fail, I can always use a companion in here. Oh, the fun we'll have.
Let's hope. Oh God, let's hope. It doesn't come to that.
When I put you into the system, the main security will slam down hard. It'll be up to you to beat the system and get out, or get eco-zapped for good. You check some?
Okay, Vin baby! Jack me in!
Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, input.
Yeah, jack me in, giggity. Oh, look at that, we're playing some Pac-Man. I don't necessarily have any, like, great strats. Yeah, you just kind of want to avoid obviously, the ghost, if you've played Pac-Man. And you also want to go take those out when you can, the weird-looking yellow bottle things. Because if you leave them unchecked, they'll they'll place down the little yellow orbs that you have to collect. Because, you know, if you play Pac-Man, the whole goal is to basically pick up all the little yellow orbs or whatever and avoid the ghosts. But yeah, there's like, I don't think there's like a real strat to complete this. It's just basically be watching out for where that is. Try to stay within a lane or two, yeah, so you can avoid stuff like that, because he could have taken me out there. And luckily that one spawned there, so it didn't do any real damage. Because yeah, if you leave that thing unchecked, he will just fill the whole row right back up. Yeah, so I'm trying to stay within like 1 or 2, so he doesn't like change lanes on me when I'm... And I see that one, he's like all the way over there, and I'm like, damn it. Yeah, I missed that. That kind of sucks. So that sets me back a little bit. That's alright. Patience and we'll get this. Change lane because he did. Now we'll go pick up those twos that I've left up there. Finish off this last row. Nope, there's still more left. We want to get rid of him before he does any damage. I think I'm going to save that row, that kind of inside row, for last. It should be easier to do. Oh no, I'm going to do it now. Like, oh no you don't, buddy. I guess we're saving the big outside area for last. That's fine. Because we should have plenty of room before he even gets close to us. And there we go, we have completed it. Oh yeah, we do have to go pick up the key. We did it!
Got the cipher.
Great work, Jack. Just got the info beamed here. That cipher key will unlock the war factory doors. We'll get on it right away and get back to you.
Listen, Ben, we've got things to do, but we'll keep in touch. We promise.
Alright, and yeah, and with that, we have reached the end of this video. I know I did a lot of cuts, but it's just to keep the video from dragging on and on for about 60 minutes. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to part 6, and I will see you in part 7. Take care.